Get what I'm saying? I think it's hard. It's really hard. Like I understand when people tell me like I don't want to fuck with God or I don't want to believe in God because it's hard. It's not an easy thing to do.
I've never said that that's all belief. That's one thing.
But
I definitely believe.
I just feel like I want to see all my homies in heaven. I don't want nobody to go to hell. Especially when it's not that hard. All you gotta do is believe in God, believe in Jesus first and foremost. That's really, really important. And then you'll be good. Like that's really it. That's it. Like, because if you do have a relationship with God, then God will guide you in the right direction every time. Like if you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, he'll make you feel like, okay, I can't be doing that no more. Like I used to be really big on weed, like huge on weed, like oh my gosh,
Yeah,
biggest
I
pot
can't
smoker in
smoke
my
weed
life.
no more.
I don't think I can do that anymore. Like I'm
But
starting to
that's
feel
only
like,
because I have paranoia.
yeah, and mind you, like weed isn't horrible, but the problem is that when you start depending on it for peace, you get what I'm saying? That's the real
Yeah,
issue. Like
no,
if you were to,
I can't even smoke it at all anymore.
yeah, I feel like
Ever
I'm too
since
like,
Brian gave me a concussion in 2019 and shit, like that shit just
you
be
got a
making me
concussion.
paranoid. Yeah, Brian gave me a concussion in 2019, like literally a month after our baby was born.
And where's his baby? He got his parents still got it or
Our
no?
baby, yeah, they still got her.
Well, that's good. At
And
least there was like,
they're not trying to like let me be around her, even though I have a court order saying that I'm supposed to see her every first and third Sunday of the month.
so they trying to keep you away. I mean, they gonna die soon, right? Fuck.
Ever
How old are they?
since they ain't dying anytime soon.
How old are they? Are they young parents?
Um, Billy is 50 something, and I think Pam is like 40 something.
People be dying of heart attacks at those ages. You
Nah,
wait
Billy even fucking does like a
until
whole bunch of shit. Like he be he be like doing deliveries and shit, and Pam be working at the laboratories and shit, like
yeah.
like medical lab.
I mean, they sound like they're okay people. As long as you show
They're not
your,
bad. Like they're not bad to my daughter. Like they're really good to my daughter.
yeah. As long as you show your
But they're just
daughter one
assholes to
day,
me.
as long as you show your daughter one day that like you care about her and that you do want to have a
And at this
relationship with
point,
her.
I feel bad if I do wind up getting custody, because if I do, because like that's all she knows. She's already 5 years old. Like that's all she knows is Pam and Billy, and she looks at them as their parents and shit. And
Yeah.
I feel like once she becomes like custody of me, she's just gonna wind up like getting real type of like crazy over it, because like she wants her parents,
Yeah.
even
So
though
it
that.
might be for the better, even though it doesn't seem like it.
But I don't want to get a closed adoption. That's why I want to talk to them. Like, if anything, like, I want an open adoption and have stipulations and shit that they gotta follow. Other than that, like, I'm not gonna give up on her. I'm gonna end up getting custody of her.
Or just tell them like, what are you willing to do? Like, are you willing to let me see her as like a friend? Are you an aunt? Like, what is it that you want me to say or do so that I can spend time with her?
Exactly, because it's like they're telling the family that I just
Yeah.
don't want to see her type shit, even though I've hit them up numerous times asking, like, when are y'all available so I can see my daughter?
Yeah. I think things
Like,
are
they
gonna get better for you.
ever since Brian went to jail, like they've been acting a whole different way towards me.
I mean, it's not your fault he went to jail, so
No, it's not. It's not my fault at
it's
all.
his fault for his being his crazy
As
ass
I
self.
didn't do drugs with him. Like at that point, I didn't fucking shove crack down his throat and make him rob
They
places. Like
probably think that he went crazy because of you. Like they probably
it don't
think like,
fucking matter either way.
but that's his problem. You know what I mean?
That's still his problem. Exactly.
Yeah. I think eventually, like, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna see that, like, you'll remember what I'm saying to you one day. Like, there's a reason. Everything's gonna be better, and there will be a day where you're like, praise God. You know what I'm saying? I see it. Mally, I'm
Cause
working on
like
Mally.
in December, hopefully, if I'm still like in a whatever situation situation. His aunt's supposed to move out, and it's a 3-bedroom apartment for fucking $1,500 a month.
Yeah.
3 bedrooms for 1,500 is really
That's
fucking
not.
good. in
Yeah,
Louisville.
that's good. That's not bad at all.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Like, if I could get that apartment, like, I could literally fight for Addie back. Just the problem is, like I said, it's just the emotional trauma that she would be put through.
Yeah.
But I could, like, bring her through fucking therapy at that point because, like, you're not gonna play
Yeah,
with
like
me and act like
counseling.
I don't want to fucking do anything with my daughter.
And I mean, you could still let her see them, like.
But she's already in school and shit over there. Like, she already started having friends, like her whole family and everything, like on
Yeah.
his side.
Yeah.
Like, they're close over there. Like, they're in Long Island. Like, I'm gonna be in Queens. Like, I feel like the best option would be, like, at least open adoption where
Yeah.
she could come over on the weekends. Like, that's all I want is, like, that she can come over and I don't have to be supervised to see my daughter. That's all
Yeah.
I fucking want.
Like have her guest room or something.
That she knows me. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I feel
And
that.
that she can know her sister.
I feel like it can happen. I feel like you just gotta be persistent with it. Don't give up on it. And try not to do no evil shit to people. Like, if you don't
But
have
even
no
if it's
evil
not
in your
open
heart.
adoption, it could still be the kinship foster gap. So the kinship foster gap is, like, I could get her back whenever. Like, whenever I have, like, a stable place, did
Yeah.
everything I have to do, you know? I could get her back whenever. It's just that they're the legal guardians
Yeah.
until I can petition back for her. And they could try to fight me all they want, but they already agreed to. But, like, I could even just go to the courts and be like, okay, I'm in a stable place, this, that, and the third. I did everything you want me to, but all I'm asking for is unsupervised visits.
Yeah.
Like, I could do that too, instead of just full custody right away.
No, for sure. I'll pray for you, Christina.
Like, I could even
For
be
sure.
like, listen, we
Yo,
could have
Mally,
a
I'm
joint
going crazy
custody
right
thing.
now.
Like, that's fine. You can have residential custody. I just want my visitation.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm living testimony. I was born with epilepsy. I don't know if anyone knows that about me, but I was born with epilepsy. You guys know what that is?
Yeah,
Like-
even Jamie has epilepsy.
Yeah. So I had like the worst kinds of epilepsy, where it was like literally every single time I had a seizure, I would lose my memory.
Carla,
Like
why
I
would
would.
you take my girl?
Who took your pill?
temporarily.
You did.
Tell him I'm just going stupid. Right now.
He said he going stupid right now.
But yeah, epilepsy, you lose your memory.
Yeah, I would lose my memory for days. Like I didn't know who my mom was. Nothing. Like I didn't even know who I was.
In the words.
Yeah, like I didn't know who the fuck anybody was. I didn't even know who I was. But then I would come to in like 3 days. I would come to, and then but I wouldn't remember nothing. I wouldn't remember having a seizure. I wouldn't remember
Yeah.
anything I did or anything. And
And that's
crazy.
scary as fuck.
And like crazy stories that when I was 11 years old, my mom went to church. My mom wasn't like religious at all because I don't know, she just wasn't. But she just got tired of it. She got really tired of like constantly the hospital bills were too much. Like she was really down bad. And somebody came up to her.
Put the fucking tomato in the freezer.
And anyways, so my mom went to church, long story short, and a lady came up to her. And this was a Catholic church too. And a lady came up to her and said, "You have a daughter with epilepsy." And then she said, "But she will be cured now in the name of Jesus." And I never had a seizure ever again in my life. We're talking, I used to have seizures like all the time. I had to take medicine for it. Like I literally from that day forward, I stopped taking medicine. I stopped and that was it. I've never had a seizure since then. I've never even had a fever or the flu or nothing. Like I've never even gotten like a little sick. Maybe like a cold. right, babe? Maybe
Yeah,
like a little
yeah.
cold,
Kind of cold.
but that's it. I've never gotten like sick after that, and it's been I was 11 and I'm 25, so I don't know how long that is. 14 years. And I mean, I have stories like that for days. I have like so many stories like that I can tell. I'm blessed because of God. I know people think that like I didn't even go to college like that. Like I didn't graduate college. Like people think that like I have all these things and that we have all this money and no, like it's literally like our relationship with God. Like that's it. When we went to Puerto Rico, it was because money was showing up in my account randomly. Do you remember that, babe? And it was a lot of money. It was like $900 every week. It was like $900 like randomly. And then on top of that the COVID shit and that 1,200, how much was it? A $1,200 stimulus check?
1,200.
Yes. Okay. We was lit. Like we were like, all right, we out to vacation. The hell? And we always had money, and it was crazy. Like I didn't know. Like I've always been blessed, and I thank God, and I tell. That's why I can't shut up about it. I can't shut up about it because
Mally, I'm gonna get more kills than you,
if
babe.
I'm doing well, I want everybody else to do well. I want Mally to do well. I want Jamie to do well because that's my family. Like this is my family that we're talking
Why
about.
would you
Like
take my girl?
why would you take this kill?
I didn't take a kill.
Oh,
No,
it was
not him,
tall. It
man.
was tall man, or
No,
I still got 8 kills. You got 9. I'm trying. I said I'm gonna get more kills than him. Watch.
he's okay. All right, babe.
You guys know?
I'm
You
done.
sure?
I'm done. No, I'm good with Christina. Talk to Mally.
Chrissy, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that was a good conversation, right? Yeah, if you ever need to call us, just
I'm making pizza bagels.
nah, it's fine. Just if you need to call us ever, you know what I'm saying, you need some words of wisdom or words of advice, call your preacher.
Yeah, we take it down.
I'm done.
I'm messing. Yo, we just went crazy, Mally. I think I do better when it's like the mic's muted, bro. Technically.
Nah, niggas just going stupid right now.
Hey y'all, I see the other team scrapping. I think Mally just got over this.
Yeah, I'm going right now.
Foul in the niggas early.
Wait. Alright, baby. I gotta win this game real quick. So I'm not letting Mally get more kills than me.
Oh wait, little bit.
I need help. Yo, anybody got Medi?
I got shield.
Shit. Alright.
This nigga running for his life.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on. I'm done with those bagels.
Does the boots heal you or something?
Boots? I don't know.
Hey, what are the boots?
Oh, we got one person left, guys. GG's.
GG's.
Ah, you beat me by 1 kill? I gotta get this kill so we can tie up, bro. Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm about to launch up.
Oh, he's over here.
Who said that? Yo, me and Mally both on that shit.
Yeah, I see it. We did that. He's in the sky though.
Where is he at in the sky? Ah,
Oh.
Not from the storm.
lucky bitch.
Hey, let's get it though. Good dubs.
Yeah, that was a good dub.